Oh hey, it's Sabrina. So today I'm going to be showing you my September book haul. I haven't did a book haul in like 3 or 4 months, and so this video is going to be super long, but I'm basically going to show you everything that I ordered in my book outlet purchase, and then there are also some books that I bought separately, not from book outlet. So let's just go ahead and get started. Like the first book I got from, and all of these books retailed for under $4, hardcover and paperback. So I would highly recommend book outlet if you're looking for popular books for very cheap. But okay, so the first one I got is Emerald Green by Kristen Greer, and this is the third book in the Ruby Red trilogy. This cover is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm just so excited to go ahead and read this series. I don't have the first 2 books, but I will be getting them soon, probably before the end of the year. I don't plan on reading this anytime soon because I have a huge list, but I'm still really glad that I own this book. The next book that I picked up, or that I ordered, was The Silver Dream by Neil Gaiman and Michael Reeves. I really like Neil Gaiman. I didn't realize that this was a sequel to Afterworld, which is the first book. And so this actually retails for $18.99, $21.99 in Canada, and I think I got this for like $3. So I'm really excited to get into this, like, I don't know if it's a series or a duology or a trilogy, but I still will read this, and I'm still happy that I own it because it was super cheap and it's beautiful. The next book that I ordered was Plus One by Elizabeth Fama. So the reason why I picked this up was, one, I mean, look at this freaking cover. It looks so pretty and amazing. And I have one other book from this author, and it is Monstrous Beauty, which is about mermaids. And since I loved that book so much, I thought I would give this book a try. Elizabeth Fama mostly writes fantasy fiction, and so I'm really excited to read this. I don't know if it's a standalone. If it is, I will be reading it very soon. I am just so happy by this book. The next book that I picked up was the cheapest book, and I think it was either $2 or $1, but it is The Bite and the Apple, A Memoir of My Life with Steve Jobs by Kristen, I don't know how to say your name, Kristen Brennan. And I think this is one of his, this is the lady who had his daughter before he got married. And so this is basically, I think it's a nonfiction book, and they're actually making another movie, or they have made another movie about Steve Jobs and his life before he became part of the Apple company, I guess. Yeah, so this was a pretty good deal. The next book that I ordered from Book Outlet is Scott Westerfeld's Afterworlds. Scott Westerfeld is the author of the Uglies series, which, like I've mentioned in previous videos, is one of my favorite dystopian series ever. It's what kind of started my love for dystopian. And so because I loved it so much, I am just so excited to read a new series or a new book by him. This one I think cost me $5 and it retails for $19.99. So, and it's really heavy, so I'm going to put it down. The next book that I picked up is The Winter's Curse by Marie Rutowski. This is the first book in either a series or a trilogy. I'm honestly not even sure, but I've heard so many good things about this, and these covers are just absolutely gorgeous. And I am just so excited to read this because I think it's historical fiction, which is one of my favorite genres. And I haven't been reading a lot of historical fiction lately. I've been reading a lot of contemporary and dystopian. And so I really want to get back to my love of historical fiction. And so I'm so excited that I picked this up. The next book that I have here is Where Things Come Back by Cory Whaley. This is an author winner. He won the Michael Prince Award and the William C. Morris Debut Award by the American Library Association. So I saw this, and first of all, this cover is really interesting to me. It's pretty unique. And the reason why I picked this up was because Max from Well Done Books raves about this and says it's one of his favorite books. And a lot of people have said that they liked it. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And since it won a few awards, I figured even if I don't like it, I could either pass it on or, I don't know what I was going with that. The next book that I picked up is The Luxe Beginnings by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I mean, when people were saying this cover is beautiful, it is stunning. And it's not because of the faces, it's because of the shiny, holographic nature of the book. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera. It's amazing in person. But this is basically a bind-up version. And so this has obsidian and onyx in this book, in this big giant thing. And then I also got Luxe Opposition, which only has, let's see, I don't know. Oh, and then it has a novella Shadows in here. So this is Luxe Opposition by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and this is the last book that I picked up in my book outlet haul. So let's move on to the things that I picked up, not from book outlet. So the first book that I picked up from the store, not from online, is Jonathan Tropper's This Is Where I Leave You. This was on sale at Barnes & Noble for $4.98. The reason why I picked this up is because I saw the movie, and if you look closely at the actors and actresses, it has it has Jane Fonda, it has Tina Fey, it has, I forget his name, Jason Bateman, and it has a lot of hilarious people in here. And I loved the movie so much. Like, I think it's an independent film that I saw either on HBO or Netflix. But if you haven't seen this movie, go and watch it because it's absolutely hilarious. The cast of characters is absolutely fantastic. Tina Fey does not disappoint. And so because I love the movie so much, I'm like thinking, okay, is the book going to be better or not? And so I'm just really happy that I got this because I love the movie and I love Tina Fey. The next book I picked up is actually To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, winner of the Pulitzer Prize. The reason why I picked this up is because I've noticed that everyone loves this book. And the last time I read it, I think was maybe 5 years ago. I'm not exactly sure, maybe 4 years ago. And I didn't like it, and I didn't even like it when I was in school. And so I'm thinking, okay, this month is a National Banned Book Awareness Month, and I'm gonna go ahead and reread this because this book is on a lot of banned book lists. And I just want to give it another try because I feel so bad that I didn't like it, and maybe I'm missing something. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this another try. This retails for $8.99. I think I got it for like $6.50. But anyway, I'm glad that I finally own a copy. The next book I picked up actually from Amazon earlier this month, or maybe it was last month, but is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. This book has won 4 awards, and it's by Benjamin O'Leary Signs. And I'm just so excited because everyone loves this, and I just feel like it's my cup of tea, and I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy this. So I'm happy that I picked it up. A lot of times, if you want to save money, I would recommend going to Amazon because a lot of times their hardcovers are a lot cheaper than if you were to get them anywhere else. So I picked this up in hardcover because I figured I'm gonna absolutely love it, and I figured I'm gonna keep it for a long time. The next book that I picked up, this I think I got from Target also, and I got this last month. This is Isle of the Lost by Melissa de la Cruz. I am so excited for this. I saw the movie The Descendants on Disney Channel, and it was kind of cheesy like most Disney Channel movies, but I am so excited because this is based off Maleficent and her daughter Mal, and look at her little shadow on the back. I'm so excited by this book, and I love the villains. I love Disney retellings, and so this is going to be absolutely fantastic, and I'm so glad that I own this book. The last book that I picked out, this is for the Peruse-topia book club of, what am I trying to say? This is the book that was picked out by Regan and Sasha from Peruse-topia book club, and they're going to be doing a live discussion, I think on the 23rd of this month. So I saw it on, actually I found it on eBay for really cheap. So I'm really excited to read this. I hope it's fantastic. I really love Regan and I love fantasy, and so I hope that this is good, and I'm so excited. So those are all the books that I picked up this month and last month. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching.